Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Didaman and welcome back to the Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Let's dive straight back into it and choose our hero for the run today. We have a few interesting choices here, including a couple of demon specific heroes. Well, Jaraxxus is anyway, and Lich, you can definitely use that hero power to your advantage with demons. But yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence here for what I want to actually do. This is sort of telling me that we're going to have a demons run here. I don't know why, but yeah, we're going to go for it. Let's go for Jaraxxus. Obviously, hero power was buffed not that long ago, so quite strong now, being able to buff all your demons up by +1/+1 for only 1 gold is quite nice. Obviously, as soon as we start, we pick up no demons, but that's okay. Did we want the Whelp or the Lieutenant here? I'm a little bit on the fence about it. Playing against a farm, he's obviously going to want to grab tokens early on, but yeah, let's just get the Lieutenant. I think it does a little bit better against varied boards, so that'll do us. Okay, so that'll be a win. Always nice to not take any chip damage to start with. I'm a bit worried this is going to turn out to be one of those games where we never get to press the button, but we'll just have to see. Alright, there's a couple of demons, which is nice. I guess the question here is if we wanted to pick them up. What we could do next turn is we could level up and we could pick both of them up and sell this. The only issue with that is that we wouldn't have any gold available to use our hero power. So I'm actually going to just buy this turn and just start to get the button pressed. Really start to work on it just to get those early stat breakthroughs and breakpoints, I guess you could say. We're up against Maiev, but she shouldn't be super strong yet. She'll pick up her first minion next turn from her hero power, so it shouldn't be too bad here. Next turn we'll have 3, so I think we'll probably just buy again. Buy in hero power seems like a decent option to me, and we can roll as well to potentially find another demon specific card. Would love to get a Wrathweaver here. It'd be really, really nice to start us off. So let's grab that. We'll roll again. And we do. Alright, that's really, really nice. So, it's a little bit unfortunate, but I think we'll probably just play this out because we do want to obviously press the button this turn as well. So, in a perfect world, I'd love to just grab this first and not actually play this out. But I don't think we can afford to do that. They're probably going to be pretty strong here, and we are obviously falling behind here if we don't do that. So we'll grab that. Next turn we'll level, pick the Wrathweaver up. We may even just pick this up because that'll provide us with a little bit of extra gold, which will allow us maybe to roll a little bit, maybe find some extra demons, which we definitely want. Alright, just should still be relatively strong here, which is good. He really doesn't have anything here, so pretty easy win. We probably could have afforded just to save the second servant and just use it as a buffer for our Weaver, but anyway, it's fine. Okay, let's grab this. Let's level. I don't know why I thought I could actually buy that this turn, because I obviously can't, but anyway, it's fine. Just play this out as a 1/1. Not entirely super strong, but I mean, it's still something that we can get out on the board and hopefully find a few more demons next turn. That is the plan anyway. Up against Kalthus, who's always generally pretty strong, but taking damage early, which is a little bit surprising. But yeah, hopefully we can inflict a bit more pain here. Okay, so the 8/8 Hungry Dragon is a little bit scary here. Hopefully we can go into this. Yeah, we did. Okay, so that's nice. Pretty much guarantees the draw. Could have actually won there if we'd value traded, but just means that it sort of stops his Hungry Dragon in its tracks for the moment. So we're looking pretty crazy. So, right, so we're just buying this turn. Unfortunately, we can't hero power if we roll again, but I think it's fine because we are just looking for demons at this point. No. Alright, so we did pick up a double on Imprisoner, and I think we'll save for that. Normally when you play this type of game, you don't worry about saving for specific cards, but I feel like in this case, it's definitely warranted, since we have to use our hero power as well. And obviously the demons are very, very important for what we're trying to do. Next turn we may want to level, or we may just want to stay at 2. There's not really a massive rush for us to level up. We want to get strong early so we're not taking any chip damage. It's really nice that we haven't taken any chip damage so far. It's really, really beneficial. So yeah, hopefully we can make it work next turn as well. Okay, so the Macaw's a bit nasty, and also the 218 Queen is also not exactly what we wanted to see, but what can you do? Hopefully we get a few decent attacks in here. Can we actually kill that? If we disattacked first, we probably would have gotten that. We would have tied at the very least, but I just didn't quite get the attacks there, but we're not too far away. It's only 3 chip damage as well, so it's not too bad. Okay, so let's grab this. I think we're just going to roll. I'm not going to bother leveling up. I'll level up next turn probably. Okay, this is kind of interesting, but we're just looking on the lookout for demons here. Double Wrathwave is definitely something that we're interested in. Once again, problem is that I can't use the... I'll press the button this turn if I play this out. So I think we might just wait on that and freeze. A little bit of a slowish start. Probably not ideal because we are floating a lot of gold here, but I just don't really see the benefit of grabbing it. I mean, it obviously means that these both get bigger, but yeah, that's fine. We'll just do this. And I don't think it's beneficial to play this out anyway because, I mean, we'll be taking extra damage. It's not going to get that big. We do want to just try and triple it as soon as possible. So, yeah, anyway, all good. We're up against for farm here. I'm not going to bother to reorder here. I doubt he's gone for anything too crazy. Have a bit of a squiz. Lots of Murlocs as usual. A few dragons and obviously beasts up here. So we should be fine to pick up quite a few of the demon specific cards. That's a really good death rattle for us to hit. We've got an amalgam, so he's obviously played Curator. That's an awful attack for us. So the guarantees that we take. He's got 2. He's got 2 amalgams. Oh my goodness. Curator, what are you doing? He's either gotten really unlucky and yeah, that's just insane. Or he's just been putting them at the front. Alright, we're going to pick this up now. Did I want to level up? I mean, I feel like we just want to sort of triple things here. We are playing Millhouse, which is a bit scary. So potentially we just wait, we just hold. Maybe fill out our board as well. Nah, let's level. Let's do it. I don't think we're that weak, to be honest. We got a little bit unlucky there as well, so... I'm not going to play this out. I'm just going to hero back here. Alright, so not looking too bad. I would like to fill out my board, obviously. We haven't been getting that many demons from our rerolls, which is a little bit surprising considering there is no other demon players in the game. So we should hopefully start to pick up a bit more of that. We're on 7 tier 3. Juggler would be really nice here with the Imprisoners, but yeah, hopefully we can stand up to Millhouse because I don't want to keep taking that really annoying chip damage as often as we have been. Oh, okay, so Millhouse has sort of adjusted into a bit of a demon build as well, so that's a bit annoying. I was hoping to sort of have a monopoly on those demon cards, but he doesn't look overly strong. Oh, that's a horrendous attack. So we're going to lose this one. Well, I mean, there was a chance there that we would have survived, but that attack with the little imp attacking into the other imp just guaranteed the loss, so... Not ideal, but what can we do? Alright, well that's a good result. Obviously we pick up a triple. We want to try and go for Floating Watcher here. It's obviously something that we're really interested in grabbing. Yep. Miss out, unfortunately, but the Herald of Flame isn't a bad replacement for a few turns anyway. Alright, let's roll. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we're going to probably sell... Oh, we pick up a Juggler. Okay, well that's definitely something that we're interested in here. It may have to wait till the next turn, unfortunately, because we do have a little bit of an issue in terms of spacing. I guess I can sell both of these to pick it up, and then maybe sell the Herald of Flame, although it is quite strong here. We're honestly probably just better off just freezing this turn. I seem to be floating 1 gold sort of every turn, but that was obviously a misplay. I should have played this out first, but I don't think we're going to keep it anyway. But still, nonetheless, it was a misplay. It doesn't really matter how you look at it, but I'll just buff up here. Okay, so let's just reorder these. We want this in attack order, so this guy needs to go right to the back. Alright, so we have obviously used our gold a bit more effectively this turn, and we're picking up probably the Crystal Weaver as well as the Soul Juggler. We obviously don't have the Herald of Flame on board, which is a bit unfortunate, but we can put it out there next turn. I'm not sure it'd make a massive difference against Pyramid. Alright, so going for a Sorreless build here, which is kind of interesting. He seems to have managed to get them, which is obviously nice, but they're going to stand up here. It's going to depend on trades as well. That's a good attack for us. Pretty good breakpoint for him, but I think we might have this under control. Our buffs are really starting to get quite effective here. That's a really good attack for him. Okay, now we're going to lose. Well, okay, I thought we actually had a pretty decent chance of taking that out, but obviously not. Yeah, playing Pyramid repeatedly is not entirely what we wanted to see, especially when we're trying to go demons, but anyway, what was the percentage chance? We had a 46% chance of winning that. Only a 12% chance of losing, so fair to say we got a little bit unlucky there, but anyway, that's just how it goes sometimes. Right, I'd really like to triple one of these guys at some stage. Second Weaver, nope, we don't want that. Right, well, there's a triple finally, which is nice. So do we want to buy this turn? That's a question. I think we probably do. Yep, so we might actually not freeze this after all. We'll sell both of these, I think. Yep. Play this out. Looks good. We'll play this as well. Get our reward. Okay. Get Siegebreaker, which isn't too bad. I guess we just pick it up. It is a demon, so we'll go for it anyway. We are going to be short on the board here, so it means we won't be able to use our hero power, which is kind of annoying. Maybe should have thought about that, but you know, I think I'm just going to sell this and just hero power, because I think it's probably worth it, to be honest. Right, so this goes to the front, this goes second, this stays at the back, but we're a bit worried about Cleave here. I didn't actually check, and she is beast, so that might have been a bit of a misplay. This guy's sort of very vulnerable to Cleave. But no, we got away with it. He does have an Amalgadon though, which is really annoying. But we are relatively strong. If we can just avoid running into this for the next sort of little while, shouldn't be too bad. Yep. Okay, that's sort of annoying, but at least it's dead now. Alright, gets the overkill there, which is annoying. And yeah, this is going to be another loss. So, just hasn't quite been our game so far. We're almost dead as well, so a little bit unlucky. We've got 3 HP to play around with, which is kind of annoying. Hopefully we can play the Ghost here, and we do. Okay, well that's a good result. So we're leveling up here, because if we do triple these, we want to try and get Mal'Ganis, since we are very much struggling for health. Alright, let's roll. Second Siegebreaker. I mean, it's fine. We're going to use all of our health as best we can here, so let's get these out. With a decent chance to triple them as well, so we can pick up potentially a Mal'Ganis or a big boy as well. So unfortunately we can only play one more demon, so that's sort of something to consider if we do triple these. But anyway, it's fine. Now, what I might do is I might actually just change these around slightly. Didn't really seem to work all that well having them up the front. We seemed to just to struggle a bit, and we were up against it last game. So this guy's still somewhat exposed, but honestly, we'll just have to try our best to take this out. But anyway, we'll see how we go against the Ghost. We may actually end up just tabbing up next turn, because our rolls really don't have that much going for them, considering that we have virtually no options of playing demons out here, because if we do triple, then you know we can only play that minion out, because we'll be on one life. So it may just be worth just to level up here and take the risk against whoever we play. Hopefully it's not someone who's crazy strong. It is Pyramid, who's beaten us twice, which isn't exactly ideal, but yeah, I think we have to do it. We have to go up to Tavern Tier 5 and just look for that Mal'Ganis. Okay, so we have gotten a nice bit of scaling obviously here, but the whole issue here is the strength of his Sorreless. He did take a lot of damage that turn, which is a little bit surprising. So we'll just have to see. Hopefully we can get through this turn, because if we can, then we may be in with a shot of really starting to scale up with a Mal'Ganis, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so once again, doesn't look overly strong. Like, if you look at his board in a vacuum compared to ours, we are 100% strong. But obviously the core and some scaling from the Pioneers is quite nice as well. But no, we have this well under control. Actually, we are a lot stronger here. Wow, that's going to be a massive hit for him as well. So I am very much glad I leveled up. This is the problem with when you play Pyramid. You get to a stage where obviously you dominate the early game, but you get to a stage where that health does not matter as much, and that's where we are now. And look at that, we're into top 3, just like that. Lots of people got knocked out. So we are playing Mex here. It's having tier 6. Oof, and look at that damage he's been doing. That's kind of interesting. And I think we played this guy once a long time ago, so... Anyway, we'll see how we go here. Let's see if we can't find a triple or find something that we can use. Yep, they're all up to 7 tier 6 now. This looks like a good one. Play that out and accidentally end the game a bit early. Alright, the Void Lord isn't too bad, but I mean, we just don't have the space. If it was Mal'Ganis, I would pick it up, but I really don't see why or how we can do that effectively. Alright, well that's a triple, so I guess we just go for that. I probably should have used my hero power first. Now bear in mind, the only demon that we can play after this is Mal'Ganis, because we're on 1 health. Right, Maexna is a pretty nice option here, I think. Yep, definitely the best of the lot, so we'll pick that up. Playing against Mex is a little bit interesting in terms of what we're trying to do. So we have to sort of assume that he's got a... Well, it's only Mech 2, so... It's kind of interesting. You sort of expect him to have a Divine Shield Taunt, so... If he does have that, we may want this to go first. Followed by this, and then we'll sort of get our other guys to attack later, but... It's difficult, because he is at 7 tier 6, so he's probably got a Cleaver here, which will do a lot of work. It'll probably hit here and kill both of these. That's what I'm sort of expecting anyway. Yeah, so I was right. He does have a Divine Shield Taunt, but yeah, that's absolutely brutal. Well, if we knew he was going to go first, we could have put this at the front. And this has gotten 32 attack from the other guys. So not entirely what we planned to do, but anyway, we didn't even... Oh, we did manage to kill it. Finally, the massive attack Soul Juggler managed to do it. So good job, Soul Juggler. You did the job. Alright, well, there you go. We almost made it into top 2 with demons, and honestly, we had a 5% chance of winning that? How's that possible? I guess we went first, and we put stuff in the right spot, but yeah, there's not much you can do about that sort of double cleave rubbish. Not much at all. Alright guys, we'll take 3rd. Like I said, it's always tricky to play demons, so yeah, overall, pretty happy with that. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, maybe think about giving it a thumbs up. But most importantly, I hope you're staying safe and staying healthy. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.